Are you going to be impeached, Mr. President?
Welcome, my friend Sebastian. Thank you for your wonderful hospitality. Okay.
We sent out search parties to discover Jeremy Corbyn's position on the EU.
Oh, thanks.
Good morning. Sorry, I was so difficult to hear.
I want you to consider this kipper.
What can you see?
Now is the time for everyone to stop non-essential contact with others and to stop all unnecessary travel. We need people to start working from home where they possibly can. We should all only use the NHS when we really need to. Looks as though we're now approaching the fast growth part of the upward curve, and without drastic action, cases could double every 5 or 6 days.
This wasn't just work as usual. We are all exhausted. We've worked twice as hard as usual, and the emotional burden of what we've been through is huge. Witnessing the distress of our patients and going through the grief of losing dear colleagues.
Well, the government does need greater clarity on masks, but it falls to all of us to say follow the government advice. Some businesses and some jobs are really at risk now, and every single redundancy affects an individual and his or her family.
There's so many people who are dependent on the hospitality industry, and all those livelihoods are at risk without any support at the moment from the government.
We've got to continue with our current approach, maintaining the social distancing, continue to do all the sensible things, washing our hands, all those basic things, wearing face masks in confined spaces like on public transport or in shops.
I'm really worried about the huge and profound impacts the coronavirus will have on young people, from mental health issues, loneliness, isolation and a lack of opportunity.
It's not right that kids should spend more time out of school. It's much better for their health, their mental well-being, obviously their educational prospects. If everybody comes back to school full-time, it's our moral duty as a country to make sure that happens. We're not there yet, but to say that I'm 100% confident that we'll get a vaccine this year or indeed next year is, alas, just an exaggeration. We'll continue to drive the virus down by our own collective action.
Nice organisation, guys.
some exciting players we wanted to look at and to involve.
I think, when lockdown first started, it was a case of, everybody would prefer to fight in a packed arena. But I think fighters started to realise, I can't afford my career to stall. Some fighters haven't boxed yet in 2020, so this might be the only opportunity they get.